Good evening and welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to proudly share with you that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has agreed to be the chief guest to deliver the chief keynote address at the annual summit of the Republic Media Network, which is scheduled for the 7th of March. The Prime Minister's presence is the highlight of this year's event, as always, which is on the theme, Bharat, the next decade. We are truly grateful. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm also extremely happy to share with you that the Honorable Home Minister of India, Shri Amit Shah, and the Honorable Finance Minister of India, Nirmala Sitharaman, will also be keynote speakers at the Republic Media Network's annual summit on the 7th of March. Over the next few days, I will be sharing with you the names of some of our other speakers and how you can be a part of the event as well. The Republic Media Network's annual summit, our marquee event, is on the 7th of March, and our chief guest is the Prime Minister of India. Ladies and gentlemen, let's now begin the show this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, the anger is unstoppable. You should see the pictures of Sandeshkhali in Bengal to understand what's going on. Despite all the attempts at suppressing the voice of Sandeshkhali, the people of Sandeshkhali, led by the women of Sandeshkhali, are out in full force, questioning and challenging the people who have exploited them and extorted from them and assaulted them. We also agree that nobody should take the law into their own hands. But see the pictures, ladies and gentlemen. See the pictures. See the anger. The administration must also understand and also try to assess why there is so much anger in Bengal today, why the women of Bengal are so frustrated, so angry, and why they've taken to the streets, why Mamata Banerjee is so unpopular. The administration and the Mamata police must also ask, how come these voices have gone unheard for so many years? Till the exploited women have said no more Mamata Banerjee, no more of this. The police and the administration must also ask why they failed to do their job. And why even today, while they side with the mafia, while Mamata Banerjee at least sides with Shahjahan, they are still failing to do their job. And Mamata Banerjee, her police and her administration must also understand that instead of trying to play a cat and mouse game with the media, with Republic, they must understand that what has happened in Sandeshkhali is a direct result of the government's incompetence and a direct result of their being blind or party to the suffering of the people. As of this minute, I have heard that mafia don Shahjahan Sheikh, who is being backed by Mamata Banerjee, has been denied anticipatory bail. Mamata Banerjee, you're also the Home Minister of Bengal. You must make him turn up. He's your party man, he's your leader, he's your choice. You're supporting him. Don't protect him. Make him turn up. Face the law or resign yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable public revolt in Sandeshkhali is a running lead story, the nation's biggest debate, debate number 1 tonight, viewers. What's happening is very serious, very, very serious. Debate number 2 as the Congress bargains hard ahead of the big election and a different indie take on the BJP. That's at 10. And a broke Pakistan eyes a fresh IMF bailout, but political chaos seems to be clouding the deal. What's next for Pakistan? That's debate 3. And here are the headlines this Friday evening on the Debate Tonight. Almost 20 days on, more and more women are joining the fight against Mamata Banerjee. The ED tightens the noose against the Mamata-backed mafia don Shahjahan. Mamata continues to back the mafia don Shahjahan amidst a massive women's uprising in Sandeshkhali. The Prime Minister will be visiting West Bengal on the 1st of March.
कांग्रेस के युवराज परिवार ने क्या कहा? काशी के नौजवान, यूपी के नौजवान नशेड़ी है। ये कैसी भाषा है भाई? भाषा है भाई?
Prime Minister tears into Rahul's insult of the people of Kashi, says the youth of Uttar Pradesh will not forget the insult. After back-to-back mega jolts, the Congress now bargains hard with allies over seat sharing. Big trouble mounts for Paytm as the RBI asked the NPCI to examine the request to become a third-party app provider. And as Pakistan eyes a fresh $6 billion bailout from the IMF, Imran Khan says, please factor in the poll rigging. Sukanta Majumdar is the president of the BJP in Bengal. He joins us. Mr. Majumdar, today the women were alleging that the police had picked up children from their families. And when they went to protest, then the police or others ran their vehicles over them. What is the information that you are getting? I thought the police had gone to catch Shahjahan. It seems to be catching the ordinary people instead.
Arnab, actually today police has arrested 4 people, among them Raja Ari and Ramkrishna Das. Both of them are the students and they are at age of 20. Along with that, some other people, those also have been arrested. And most surprisingly, when the locals, the villagers, they protested that these are the students, you cannot arrest them. Police ran over one Mahila, that is one woman, Pulmoni Bhuiya. Her leg has been broken. And this is the thing that Mamata Banerjee's police and DG, Rajiv Kumar, absconding specialist DG, they are arresting the common people. I mean, even they are threatening the common people. They are not keen to arrest Sheikh Shahjahan. And I feel, because whatever they are doing, actually they are following the instruction of Mamata Banerjee. If a chief minister inside the assembly supports and speak in favor of this type of criminals, what would the police do? They don't have any option. They have to cooperate with the Sheikh Shahjahan. And I have the input that police knows everything, where the Shahjahan is hiding, where is he, everything is known to police. Even police is planning, according to my input, police is planning a surrender of Sheikh Shahjahan. Well meticulate, well planned, surrender will happen. You will wait for a few days.
But why would they want to stage a surrender? And if they wanted to stage his surrender, you are saying that they are in touch with him? Are you saying that the Trinamool Congress is in touch with him, that Mamata Banerjee is in touch with Shahjahan? Is this your speculation?
Yes,
do you have any specific information on the same?
Yes, I have the input that Mamata Banerjee, not only the Mamata Banerjee, the police. I have challenged the DG of, even I am challenging now the DG of the state. Just release the phone call details of your IC of last 2 months. Everything will come out. Everything will come out. The Thana, that is the PS, that PS of Sandeshkhali, actually it is administered by the Sheikh Shahjahan, not by the IC or the OC. These people, these police, these people are the wanted labor of Sheikh Shahjahan. They can't do anything.
Mr. Majumdar, there have also been reports of attacks on Trinamool Congress MLA. The people are very angry. They've been targeting them. They tried to beat them. Some visuals came today of Trinamool Congress leaders being beaten by the people. Shouldn't the people desist from taking the law into their own hands? Why is this happening? Why are people attacking Trinamool Congress workers, Trinamool Congress leaders in Bengal today?
Because people of Sandeshkhali is not feeling safe. Why are not they feeling safe? Because they have stated, they have given the statement in front of camera of different news channels, even in your news channels also, that during that days of Sheikh Shahjahan, the police used to came along with the TMC goons to choose which woman is beautiful in whose house, and later on in the night, the gundas and this rapist, they came to pick up those women. That was the modus of operandi. So why? Is there any reason that people should believe on this police? Same police, whenever they are going inside the villages, the people getting unrest. And that is quite obvious. Arnab, we all are family men. All our family men. Just think about that. If a woman of my family was taken by these goons for several years, several months, rather I should say, so what would be my reaction?
You're saying they've been suffering for a long time, but I want to pick up one last time. You're saying the Trinamool Congress knows where Shahjahan is, or you're saying the police knows? Because there's a very serious charge that you're leveling against the police. You're saying they know where he is, they're trying to stage his surrender, but the situation is so bad on the ground. If they knew where he is, then instead of protecting him, would it not be better to hand him over to the Enforcement Directorate, or at least make him surrender? Because otherwise, the police are really going to be pulled up once again by the courts. Even the Supreme Court, Honorable Supreme Court, is taking a very dim view. The High Court is taking a very dim view of what is happening in Bengal. Why, if they know where he is, why don't they just bring him out and at least seem to be responding to the situation? Or have they lost control over him? Has he gone rogue?
Arnab, the thing is that from the beginning, TMC was in denial mode. Even few days ago, the TMC spokesperson, in front of camera, he has said that all these allegations are false. The women are giving falsified statement. Even few days ago, the TMC leaders, they even said this kind of things. These are the contracted actor and actress and hired by BJP. How mean they are. The thing is that even inside the assembly, Mamata Banerjee has supported the Sheikh Shahjahan. How can that same Mamata Banerjee give the order to arrest Sheikh Shahjahan? So that's why they are waiting for the threshold level, and after the pressure from the BJP and the agitation of the BJP, now they are accepting that this kind of incident happened.
Yeah.
Otherwise, previously it was a total denial phase. They have denied, no, this kind of incident did not happen at all. The thing is that the Mamata Banerjee has lost control over the law and order situation. And to the why I am saying that the police knows everything, even TMC, because in Bengal, there is no demarcation between the police and TMC. Today, the women, they are giving the statement in Sandeshkhali. The police is going to every household. They are going to every house and they are asking the woman, okay, you have any complaint, please complain to us. Don't open your mouth in front of any other political parties. Is it the duty of the police? It is quite obvious that we can accept that the TMC workers are doing that. It is acceptable. But police is going in houses and they are asking the woman, if you have any objection, please talk to us. That much is okay. Don't talk to political parties. Don't talk to BJP. Is it the duty of police? So there is no demarcation between police and TMC, and that is the greatest contribution of Mamata Banerjee. Total politicization of the administration. There is no administration. The SPs,
Actually,
the CPs,
actually,
they behave like leader of TMC.
Two things surprise me, viewers. As Shukanta Majumdar speaks today, two things surprise me. Mamata Banerjee is not saying one thing on Sandeshkhali. How can this be possible? How can the people of India accept this? Secondly, her chosen political heir, Abhishek Banerjee, has not said anything either. I find that very interesting. Does he agree or disagree with the way Mamata Banerjee is running the state of Bengal? Ladies and gentlemen, Shukanta Majumdar, BJP chief in Bengal, thank you very much. I'm going to my panel now. And Advocate Tausif Khan, Dr. Shampa Sen backing the left, Shotarupa, BJP leader and spokesperson from Bengal, and Ajay Alok, national spokesperson of the BJP. Advocate Tausif Khan, why are, the mafia should be caught, but today we saw that young boys who were going to give examinations were picked up by the police. What can be more ironical? And when their mothers went to protest, they say that the police ran cars over them, injured them, and then the women came out to protest even more. Why are young people, students being targeted? Shouldn't Shahjahan, the rapists, and the gang and the mafia of Shahjahan be your target instead? What are you doing? You're making it worse for yourself.
No, Arnab, central BJP team from Delhi, they are giving instructions to the state BJP to create law and order situation in Bengal. 5 Gram Panchayat areas in Sandeshkhali, Section 144 was imposed today. There is an incident of arsoning even today. Arsoning and rioting cannot be tolerated at any cost. Yes, there are complaints, there are attention required in Sandeshkhali. Police administration is there. The Chief of Bengal Police, the DG, is camping in Sandeshkhali from last 2 days, going door to door and lodging complaint, taking action. But this does not give a license to BJP and BJP workers to burn the state,
he was supposed to go door
to commit
door,
rioting and arsoning,
Tausif,
to create a
situation
for imposing.
I'd get a response from Ajay Alok. I got your initial points. Thank you, Tausif. I'll get a response from Ajay Alok. But it would be natural to expect that the DGP of Bengal, Mamata Banerjee's handpicked choice, Rajiv Kumar, I thought that he has gone there to target the mafia don. But he seems to be targeting the people who are questioning the mafia don. It's not even going to help Mamata Banerjee politically, what he's doing. Ajay Alok, the charge is you're instigating all this from Delhi. Can I have your response to Tausif, please?
Well, Tausif is just trying to defend the indefensible. And if you see the model, the Sandeshkhali model is operating in whole Bengal. It's not a question of only Sandeshkhali, what BJP is talking about. You come to Calcutta, the similar pattern exists. You go to Murshidabad, the similar pattern exists. You go to 24 Pargana, where Sandeshkhali belongs, similar pattern exists. Mamata Banerjee is running the Bengal, as I have said 5 years back, that she's trying to create Bengal into a mini Pakistan. And it's not now Pakistan, it's rather Taliban. Following the footsteps of Sirajuddaulah, how he used to rule Bengal, where women were used to pick up at any given point of time. What is the Taliban law? They have divided the whole Taliban into different sections, and every section is being run by a Shahjahan. That's what is being done in the Bengal. And you know, the worst part is, they compare the votes, which votes are bigger. The women who are being tortured in Sandeshkhali, they are Adivasis. So their vote percentage is less. But Shahjahan, who is the main culprit and who is enjoying all the facilities courtesy state government, their vote is higher, Arnab, almost 30 to 35%. And they are Dudharu Gaye, unki to laat bhi sehni padti hai. Remember that statement from the chief minister? Dudharu Gaye ki laat bhi sehni padti hai. Now she's taking the whole administration, is taking lath of that. And my fellow spokesperson from Bengal. I think she'll shed better light than me because she's actually watching what's happening. She's participating in all the dharna. The Mahila Morchas are women, they are being stopped at the place where 144 is not there, but still they are being stopped. What fear, Mamata Banerjee? What is the fear? It is the people's choice. You came in 2012 after defeating CPM, but you have made Bengal much more worse than CPM. This is the truth. And BJP is not afraid to take this truth out to the people. And I guess the best part will be made available to you by my fellow spokesperson from Bengal. I think she's in a better position than me because what we are listening stories from them
Yeah,
only.
Shatarupa can take it forward, but before she comes in, before she comes in, Orko, these are very disturbing visuals that we are seeing. And everything, every answer to everything cannot be the BJP is conspiring. Mothers are crying, they are injured, there are disturbing visuals this morning. A mother is crying while clutching her son's board examination admit card after he has been picked up by the police. Where are you getting these methods from? Who have you learned these methods from? These dictatorial North Korean methods. A car is run over this woman who is trying to protest her son's release, right, to stop her from saying anything. Another woman says how people were asked to pledge on the Holy Gita in front of Sheikh Shahjahan that they will vote for the Trinamool in the next elections. Everybody is not lying. Everybody is not doing drama. Everybody is not sponsored. You should see what is going on. And this, first, all the women have said, we have been picked, we have been taken to Trinamool Congress offices and raped. Do you see the number of people coming out and speaking? My simple and elementary question to you is this, that do you see how many people are coming in? You are trying to control, you're telling them don't go to the media, don't go to the politicians, but where should they go? Should they go to the same people who have raped them? Should they go to the same people who have grabbed their land? Orko, you don't have trust. The people don't trust you. And you better not answer by saying, don't forget we won the election. That will be the most arrogant thing you can say. So my point to you is, is, these visuals are of protesting and angry people. Why are they angry? Answer a simple question. Why are the people so angry? Why are the people so furious? Why are they questioning the Trinamool Congress? Why are they calling Mamata Banerjee a liar? Why are they doing this? Why are they calling the police the Mamata police? They don't call them the Bengal police. They say this is Mamata's police. Why are people talking like this? Please answer why. Why?
Arnab,
Just why?
we have never been saying that there is no unrest. Yes, there is an unrest. We don't deny that. But again, the responsibility of bringing the unrest to a rest position is of the administration. The administration is taking all fair stands to make it possible. There are public interest litigations now before the High Court at Calcutta. The Chief Justice has already taken up one of the matters which has been referred to by Justice Apurva Sinha Roy. That matter is before the Chief Justice also, which concerns a lot of issues. We are taking a peripheral view of the entire scenario. The government is absolutely on streets to ensure that there is peace and tranquility back. But what the Director General of Police today have said, that we cannot deny at the same point of time. There might be that some people who are angry. There might be some people, who have certain allegations with regard to the land.
Some people.
But at the same point of time, some people, of course, there are people who are saying that their lands have been taken away.
And why are these some people, according to you? Orko, 1 minute, please allow me.
No, the word some people does not. I am not
only
disregarding
exposing
them.
you,
Even one
only
person
exposing your
protesting in
party?
democracy is respected.
Sorry. I'm not saying some or total or all. I'm saying, why are these people saying the police is part of the cover-up? Why do the police have no respect? And why do the people have no faith in the police? And why did the
No, it
police
is not
more
the position.
specifically pick up these young boys when they were going to give their exams today? Why did the police pick up these young boys when they went to give their exams today?
No, I would not like to make a factual comment on that.
And
because
why
I
did
do
the
not have
police
the
take
exact
on the
know-how.
mothers when they started protesting?
No, the point is the people there have to understand. I was addressing another Bengali media today. I told them that it is the responsibility of the media also to go down
Louder.
to the
Put her on the
local
left.
people and
Falguni
make
and
them
Shotrupa.
The Chief
understand
Minister
that
should not
take the
understand. People
process of
should
law.
understand.
Do not
Very good.
violate the process of law at the same point of time. If your lands have been taken away, there is a process of law. Now the courts have already taken cognizance to that,
No,
and
no.
that
If your
path
lands
has
have
to
been
be
taken
given.
away, if your women have been raped, if you have been
No,
assaulted,
the point is, I have always
how do you
been
speak?
very,
Do you
very
feel,
strong so far as
Chotarupa,
any
do you feel
atrocity
anything?
from any woman is concerned. Any woman, if at all pained, cannot be,
Arnab, may I?
that person cannot be allowed to move free.
Okay,
I have
Shotarupa is
never
countering.
supported that. Nobody has been supporting that. And even Sotarupa will not disagree. I have
Okay,
always
Arnab,
voted
Shotarupa
in
wants to
favor
counter
Arnab,
you.
of
I'm
I am-
also joined.
If only,
One minute,
if
one
only
minute.
Orko would keep quiet.
Shotarupa is countering you first. First Shotarupa and then I'll go to Falguni. Shotarupa.
Oh no, thank you so much again for having me on the show. Today I want to start off by taking a leaf from Justice Abhijit Ganguly's book. Some days back, he had said that Trinamool is a party of thieves, of dacoits, and they would have it that the court says nothing, police says nothing, and of course the media says nothing. And they have proved that. Trinamool have proved that by trying to strangulate your channel, and again they've also put an FIR on Shumonde of ABP. Now my point here is, Orko and before that, Tausif is constantly in denial, and even beyond that, we have the so-called female chief minister who is in denial. She refuses to say a word. Abhishek doesn't say a word. And on top of that, we have their spokespersons, their leading spokespersons, talking utter nonsense, showing their complete insensitivity. And to top it all off, we have an MP of Boshirat, of which Sandeshkhali is a part of. She's busy making TikToks. She hasn't had the time to even step onto Sandeshkhali soil. She sent an English voicemail. Very nice of her. 3 days back, I saw suddenly from somewhere, the MLA appeared on the scene and said, if you have any problem, please talk to me. 2 days before, we saw the DGP arriving in style, taking off his sunglasses and going to camp in some huge bungalow there. Today, your camera has picked up, Arnab, that DGP is back to his threatening tactics. There is another police officer, I don't know who he is. I was there just before this, I was on your Bengali channel. There is a police officer on record saying that if you people again complain, he's telling the women that if you people complain again your houses will be burned, again your men will be beaten, and we're going to take back those 10 pieces of land that Trinamool has kindly
Is
given
this
back
true?
to you.
I think
This
Sotarupa
is
Is
West
this
Bengal
true?
becoming a bit
police.
vague.
They're back to their stack. Yes, it is on record. It is on record. You can check your Bengali channel. I was there with Moyuk on Moyuk's show. I think Shupratim or something his name is. You can ask your Bengali channel to send it to you. It is there on record. You see, our people are not being allowed
I
onto
believe
the
you're talking
soil of
about
Sandeshkhali.
the
Yesterday,
head of the police of
Shukantoda
that
went.
range. I do not
Shukantoda
know. I do
was
not know
allowed
whether
only
what
with his
she is
security.
saying either
Nobody
is
else
verified
could
or
go
not, but
there.
I have never heard this.
Shubhendu
I strictly take an objection
Orko,
to
one
this.
second. Orko, 1 second. I gave you a patient hearing. Please listen to what I'm saying. Yesterday, day
Yes,
before
please go ahead.
yesterday, Shubhenduda was there. And you have seen, Arnab, all cameras have shown the spontaneous reaction that people gave him. This is what Trinamool is scared of. That if we can reach them, if we can reach Sandeshkhali, people are going to be exuberant. They are looking at us as saviors. We are not politicizing anything, Arnab. Neither are we going and inciting all that is happening here. You have a pregnant woman who's complaining on Bengali media, saying that I lost my child because of the violence that I've had to face. There is a man who is saying that he was bedridden for 6-8 months because he had no money. He was beaten up so badly, he could not be treated. He couldn't afford treatment. House after house is being burnt out, and the DGP of West Bengal, this gentleman with sunglasses, goes and tells them just because they have Trinamool has wronged you, you cannot go and burn their houses. I mean, look at the logic. Trinamool goons can burn the houses of
Are
poor
you trying
people.
to say,
They can loot
Satarupa,
the
that
poor
burning
people.
each other's
They
house
can
is
rape the
logic?
poor people.
Is that
But
the
these
law
women
what you
cannot
want?
retaliate. Media cannot go there. This is the logic of West Bengal.
Satarupa, we are in a democracy. What retaliation are we asking for? Are we asking for a violent retaliation from anyone? I am not justifying any person's being, raped or being molested. I absolutely stand
I just
against
want to
it.
ask you one
But
thing.
are you talking about violent retaliation in a
I just
state
want to ask you one
that's
thing.
in democracy? Is that what BJP stands for? You're a national spokesperson.
Orko, I just want to ask
Are you
you one
asking
thing.
for violence in West Bengal?
Orko, I am asking you something. Orko, I'm asking you something. I don't know
Please
about
go
your
ahead.
personal life, but do you have women in the household? As in a wife, do you have a woman in the household? As in your wife, a sister, a mother? I'm sure you have. I don't know about your personal life. But would you
What's the
be
question?
so calm had, God forbid, had any of these people been affected in any situation like this? Forget about Sandeshkhali. Would you be
So
quiet?
you are saying
if
the
any of your
BJP
women
national
had even cut
spokesperson
their finger in
says
the kitchen?
that in democracy, if somebody wrongs you, you come up on violence. So the point is
It is
proven,
not
Arnab, that the
democracy.
people
No, but
down
you have
there
to
in
know.
Sandeshkhali,
Nobody is supporting violence.
their
Nobody is
violence
supporting
is
violence.
politically
I am
sponsored.
saying, look
That is
at
what
their
the point is.
agony.
You cannot do
Feel
it.
their pain.
Even if
Feel
India
their
is
pain. No,
democratically
Orko.
sound,
This is
because we have
illogical.
believed
If
and
Tausif had
placed
said
our
this,
faith
I would have
in the
understood.
legal system.
Tausif is insensitive.
What Satarupa is
Orko,
saying
you
as
are
the
not
National
like
General
this.
Secretary
Don't do
of
this
the
to
world's
yourself.
biggest political
No,
party,
please.
that means that in democracy, if somebody is wronged,
I
they
am
will
not the
take up
General
arms.
Secretary.
They will come down to violence. That is what they are talking about. This is
Nobody
the
is saying this.
responsibility of
Who's
the
taking up
principal
arms?
opposition party
These women
in
have
West
just
Bengal
opening
Legislative
their
Assembly.
mouth.
This is what
Which
they are
woman
saying.
has read
Shampa
Arnab?
Sen is on the
democracy is
Shampa
going
Sen
on.
the left.
Is there any
Shampa Sen of the
democracy
left.
in West
Shampa
Bengal?
Sen, Dr. Shampa Sen is on the debate.
Are you seeing the scene of democracy here?
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. This is unheard of. A political party national spokesperson says that violence is the option. I
You're
am
trying to
not
pick on a
defending
word
Nobody
she
said
said.
violence is the
One
option.
minute.
Don't misquote
Shampa
me.
Sen is on the
I'm
debate.
saying
No,
these
you are
people
trying to
retaliated.
you're trying to
These
pick
people
on a word
reacted
she said.
to years of
I
subservience.
request
No,
you.
I am
I
not.
request you to allow
I am
Dr.
trying to
Shampa
say
Sen.
this is-
One
this is
minute.
what
One
BJP
minute.
stands
We are
for.
all absolutely agreed. We are all absolutely agreed. I've said at the start of my program that I don't support, nobody supports taking the law into their own hands. But at the same time,
Absolutely.
I also
Nobody
call
supports
upon
violence,
Mamata
Arnab,
Banerjee and the
neither does
Mamata Police
BJP.
and Rajiv Kumar
They are reacting.
to understand Rajiv Kumar, who is so loyal to Mamata Banerjee, must understand why he was not loyal to the people, why the police was not loyal to the people, why the people were assaulted, why the women were raped, why the land was grabbed, why people were being thrashed, why people were being suppressed, why inhumanity was put against them, why extortion
That's my
was made
point.
into an industry, and why there is so much anger. To be blind to all of this means you're not blind, means Shampa, they are pretending to be blind. I want Shampa Sen to join in on the debate, and I'm also joined, I'd like to introduce our other panelist who's joined us. She is Falguni Patra, BJP Mahila Morcha President. She was arrested yesterday in Sandeshkhali. But first, Dr. Shampa Sen. Dr. Shampa Sen, you were saying something.
Yes, Orko, you are justifying these incidents and you are telling that this is a democracy. What do you think? Is this any democratic pattern is going on here? We are just staying probably in any British Raj. I can take any example from Dinabandhu Mitra's Dil Darpon play. Okay, when indigo planter grabbed local farmers' land and looted the ijjat of common people, common rural women, and thus just this thing is going on here, and DGP and DG and ADG are going there. They're arrested journalists instead of mafia, Shahjahan. And this is not the case of any political political party. Okay, please don't put any binary here. Don't put any Hindu-Muslim binary here. This is a question of women security, safety in West Bengal, which had been already looted. And this is not only in Sandeshkhali. If you go any rural area, any marginalized people will say same thing to any reporter. Okay, this is the only incident. If we saw to Boktui incident and Bhadusek incident, same thing had happened there. And now the people of Sandeshkhali, now the women are raised their voice. This is the thing, proof that the beginning of the end of Mamata Banerjee's government. This is probably the beginning of the end of this government.
Viewers, I don't want to frighten you, but I want to say something.
Share
There is a certain lobby.
My experience with this channel, with the panelists and the viewers of this channel. I was connected with the theatre group, and I have a theatre group, Spandan. I had beaten up in 2013, just in Chingrighata area, just at site, at bypass, and no police came at that time. And that time, we were supposed to stage a show against rape. And I raised my voice, I protested against Park Street rape case. That is why I had beaten up at the time. Now I'm sharing this incident with you and the panelists and the viewer of this channel. And there are a lot of incidents had happened in West Bengal. This is not only the Sandeshkhali model. There is so many Sandeshkhalis are going on here and there, in everywhere. This is not the time to.
I'm sorry to say, but Sandeshkhali is no
any
model.
Statement from any
And we are not supposed to generalize Sandeshkhali with West Bengal.
Absolutely, the
There is
question.
some
Let her speak. Let her speak, Orko. Let her speak. Let her speak. Let Dr. Shampa Sen speak. I want you to remember just a couple of things here today. Yeah.
You can hear me or no? You heard
Yes,
what
I
said.
understand your
People
emotion.
shudder all over India.
I want to place on record one thing, viewers, at a larger national level, if I may, that people watching this program must always remember one thing. That when Sandeshkhali was burning, when the allegations of mass rape and sexual assault happened, Shabana Azmi did not say anything. Aparna Sen did not say anything. Nandita Das did not say anything. Because as long as you are anti-Modi, you can be heading a government in which mass rape can happen. This is the extent of their prejudice. Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to say before I invite Falguni Patra to speak that what is happening in Bengal is too much extortion, too much scams, too much corruption, too much mafia, too much of the syndicate, too much of land grab, too much of assault, too much of rape, too much of repression. Too much. Falguni Patra was arrested yesterday. Ms. Patra, can you tell me why you were arrested? And the charge against you is that you are instigating the women of Sandeshkhali.
यहाँ पर सिनेरियो बंगाल की बहुत बुरी हालत है। यहाँ पर जो इसके विषय में प्रोटेस्ट करेंगे उसके ऊपर हमला होगा। यही बात पश्चिम बंगाल में चल रहा है। यहाँ का कोई औरत सुरक्षित नहीं है। पुलिस और यहाँ का गुंडा बाहिनी एक साथ मिलके औरत और यहाँ का जो पब्लिक है उसके ऊपर हमला कर रहा है। एक दिन नहीं, ये संदेशखाली बोसीघाट का नमूना है। ये खाली पश्चिम बंगाल का कोना कोना में है। यहाँ पर अघोषित इमरजेंसी चल रहा है। ममता बनर्जी सबको डरा रखा है। जो लोग के बारे में बोलेंगे वो विचारक हो सकता है, वो रिपोर्टर हो सकता है, वो कोई औरत हो सकता है, कोई चाइल्ड हो सकता है। जो लोग बोलेंगे उसको अरेस्ट करेंगे, उसके ऊपर अत्याचार करेंगे, और नॉन पेरेबल सेक्शन में केस देंगे। यही इनका पश्चिम बंगाल का तरीका है। अभी यहाँ पर अघोषित इमरजेंसी चल रहा है। ये जो स्थिति है पश्चिम बंगाल का, वो वहाँ का पब्लिक ही सोच सकता है। हम लोग जब गए थे, वहाँ का औरत जो महिला है वो बाहर आ रहे थे, किसी तरह से उसको लूटा है, किसी तरह से अत्याचार किया है, उसका जमीन करा है ये शेख शाहजहां का टीम और इसके साथ पुलिस भी है। अभी पुलिस एक है, इतने दिनों से पुलिस कहाँ पर थे? क्यों नहीं एक एफआईआर है? इतने दिन से 2011 से ये अत्याचार चल रहा था, उसका आगे भी 2009 से शेख शाहजहां में थे, उसके बाद टीएमसी में आया है और इसी तरह से अत्याचार कर रहा है। ये शेख शाहजहां केवल संदेशखाली में नहीं है, ये पूरा पश्चिम बंगाल का कोना कोना में है और सब इसी तरह से बंगाल में अत्याचार हो रहा है। हमारा
तो आप कह रहे हैं कि ऐसे इस तरह की बलात्कार वगैरह, इस तरह का बलात्कार बहुत जगह में होता है, तो फिर संदेशखाली में ही क्यों खबर बाहर निकली अभी तक?
देखिए, शेख शाहजहां को जब
उनके पास इतना खबर है पर उन्होंने केस दाखिल नहीं किया है। बहुत ताज्जुब की बात है। वो उसका बात सामने रखा है। देखिए, हम की बात कर रहे हैं, सिर्फ उनको पता है क्या हो रहा है और वो किसी को बताने नहीं चाहती।
हम एक औरत है, हमारे ऊपर भी रेप केस दिया गया है, आर्म्स केस, बॉम्ब केस, मर्डर केस, इसी तरह से 1 केस हमारा ऊपर। तो ये जो अभी चल रहा है यहाँ पर, जो चल रहा है पश्चिम बंगाल में, यहाँ से बहुत जो यहाँ का पब्लिक है, जो यहाँ का औरत है, आज भी उसका जो स्टूडेंट है उसको गिरफ्तार किया गया है, क्योंकि उसका जो घर का जो बहन है, माँ है, वो मुंह खोल रहा है ये अत्याचार का बात, इसीलिए वो भी अरेस्ट किया गया। पुलिस
I will close क्योंकि समय कम है फाल्गुनी जी, समय कम है। राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर एक बात कहना चाहूंगा। I would like to make an observation at the national level, if you allow me, viewers, and I don't mean to frighten you, but there are people who said that since Rahul Gandhi doesn't make the grade, the Lutyens media said we must try to make Mamata Banerjee Prime Minister. God forbid if Mamata Banerjee were to be Prime Minister, she would have made Sheikh Shahjahan Home Minister of India. Think about it. Think about it, ladies and gentlemen. These are the chosen leaders of Mamata Banerjee. And let's think about the future of the country. Ladies and gentlemen, matter of great concern. Republic Bangla is leading the coverage in Bengal. And we are watching how soon, if at all, Mamata's police is able to get Shahjahan to come out of wherever he's hiding. Viewers, on the other side tonight, a truncated and different form of India is coming up. But is it any real challenge to the BJP? In a few minutes.